My name is Herb, and welcome to my workshop. This week it's probably 90 degrees out here in the garage, so I don't know how long I can work. But this week we're going to build a very simple spring center to align taps. So that's what we're going to do. I've got a piece of 3/4 inch 01 drill rod here, and we're going to face it off, turn a 60-degree taper on the end, actually drill a hole first. We're going to drill a 1/4 inch hole, and we'll ream it. It'll be about 2 inches deep, and then we'll ream it, turn a 60-degree taper on the end, and then part it off. And on the other end, I'll drill it 3/8 of an inch, and we'll drill it up to almost where 1/4 inch hole, and we'll thread the back 3/8 24, and then we'll make the rod and assemble it. So here we go. Swing this around to 30 degrees the other direction. Just get it square up against close to square. Okay, that should be adequate. Well, we got the compound set at 30 degrees. Let's put a 1/4 inch rod in here. So I only have to set the compound one time. I know that tool set right, so we'll edit this out. Okay, to show you how I set my tool post square to the chuck, I use a 1, 2, 3 block and set it up in the chuck jaws and just run the, so I need to get on this side. Run the compound up to it, and it squares it up. Tighten it down, and we're square to the whirl there. Okay, next item is drilling a 1/4-inch hole. First thing we're going to do is face it off again, this side. Make a lube. Okay, we're going to drill this 1/2 and 1.5 inches deep. So I'm using a 29/64, which is a top size for 1/2 20. So here we go. Drilled and tapped on this end, through hole on 1 thou over quarters, 251, and the rest of the way is drilled out 29/64. So what we need to do now is make a little 27/64. I believe. I have to check that. Tab that'll go on the back of the rod to keep it from coming out the other end. So. Okay, I don't have a 1/4 20 set screw to go in the back of this. I did find in my hardware cabinet this 1/4 inch bolt. So what I'm going to do is put it in a collet chuck. This is a ER32, and we'll whack a piece of it off, and then cut a slot in it. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, I've got the bolt in a ER32 collet chuck, and I just got it chucked up in the 6-jaw here, and we're going to cut this bolt down a little bit, and we're just going to use the end of it, and then we'll put it in the mill and mill a slot for a screwdriver through it. So here we go. Okay, we have all the components done here. We're going to assemble it. What I'm going to do is put a little oil down in here. Some light coat. And put the rod through. Put in the spring. And this is the set screw I made out of the 1/4 20 bolt. Got a little slot in the end. And I was thinking as I did this that possibly people don't have a 3/4 inch chuck in their lathe, so they may want to do it 1/2 inch, and the way to do that is take some rod and make a thread on it, just deep enough to seat in there, and then the rest of it turned to a 1/2 inch, and so you could chuck this up in a drill chuck. But so there you have it. That's the spring center. Doesn't have very far to travel, but really you want it just enough. It's probably about a 1/4 inch of travel, and that depends on how deep you make this cavity. But it's very tight in there, so that's the spring center. And thanks for stopping by our workshop, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.